something was going good with you, and then somebody came along and put a bug in somebody's ear about you. Let me tell you something. If you can put a bug in somebody's ear about me, I don't need you to be around. Because I'm the type of person that 110% I got your back. So if you don't have my back and you display that you don't have my back, what I'm going to do is I'm going to let you know in your time. I'm going to let you know. And to me, somebody that has your back and you let somebody come in, I feel like they let somebody come in and put something in their head about you. And so now it's like, that's how you feel? You gonna trust somebody else's word over me? You gonna trust that Spirit is saying somebody needs to heal? Because in the event that that's how you handle situations, you ain't gonna never have nobody that's good for you, because somebody is around you that does not want people around you that's good for you, because you're gonna wake this person up, or they're gonna wake you up, okay? And they're gonna lose out because they know they ain't no way. And right now, somebody is very much so regretting that they listened to this person. They didn't even say anything about you or to you about this person. You know what I'm saying? But they're regretting that they listened to somebody's opinion because they were insecure about how this person really liked me. You know, if you don't feel like you worthy of it, then you gonna mess it up. You gonna self-sabotage. And that's what's going on. Somebody done self-sabotage a friendship, a relationship, and a business deal. Because they listened to somebody that they weren't supposed to be listening to. And they supposed to have been listening to their intuition. And they basically told God that you don't know what you're talking about. This person does. And when you put somebody before God, what happens is God is a jealous God. So God gonna let you know straight up, you wrong. And that's what's going on right now. It's not that people don't see you. People see you very well, okay? They see you. And you're intimidating, okay? You're not trying to be. You don't want to be. But you're intimidating. There is nothing that you can do about being intimidating, okay? All you can do is keep being you. And that's hard, people. Because we're living in a world where authentic people are not praised, but karmic people are. And it's so easy for people to deal with karmic people because of the low standards that they have, okay? When your standards are high, the stakes are higher, okay? So it is what it is. Okay, really quickly, people want to know why their karma, why they still struggling. What's going on? Because I'm still struggling. I got rid of people. I got rid of things. Like do. You did all of that. What's going on is karmic energy is still releasing itself upon you, because either you haven't completely released yourself from the karmic ways and things that people were doing to you, or you just still have that energy on you. Because remember, if you're having intercourse or anything of that nature with somebody and it was unprotected, the cord is very, 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 is thick, okay? It's thick energy between the two of you. So what you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to okay, if you sage their yoni, or do a yoni steam, okay, do a yoni steam, or you could sage their wand, fellas. You know what I'm saying? But you need to release that energy from the inside out, okay? And that's what's going on. Because people don't know, when you have intercourse with people and not wrapping it up, that creates a thicker soul tie. Okay? So that's why you like, I still can't, because you still got that person energy in you. Okay? You need to drink you some teas that's going to make that energy come on, get on up out of me. Hooray. Okay? Tell God to take that energy away, because that's not your energy. Alright? Because energy is, that's all we are, is a ball of energy. Energy never dies. It never dies. You can cleanse it and you can clear it, but it will not die. Okay? So that's why you need to be careful when you out here 222, out here in these streets, okay? And doing what you're doing, wrap it. Okay? Wrap it. Because if you don't, this is how that karmic energy can still stay on you. And baby, won't nothing go forward. Nothing will do anything, because that energy is still on you and in you. Get it off of you, okay? That's why things are not working, and you have gotten rid of everything to the, the eye, the eyes that we see with, okay? But it's something in that spiritual eye that you gotta attack, okay? And that's what's going on. It's that I'm trying to say it without I don't know what, because the way they put it, it's like, okay, it's the fluid. There you go. It's the fluid that got you in a chokehold right now. That's a nutshell. It's the fluid. All right, hey you guys, it's your girl, the Empress 555, and I'm coming to you with another one. You already know Spirit is in the building, okay? Ducks may be significant, okay? I've been seeing ducks for like 2 days now. Ducks may be significant. You might have, I don't know if they call them school of ducks, because I know they call them school with the birds, school of birds when they, but it's like a flock of ducks. I see flying. I don't know what that's about. A flock of ducks spreading their wings. Ooh, I got chills. All right. Whew. Happiness in our hearts and homes. This is about the restoration of your happiness in your foundation, the foundation of who you are. This is about your happiness. Somebody needs to learn how to fly high, like past whatever. I mean, I'm hearing people, I'm hearing guilt trips. Like, if somebody wants you to stay in a situation or stay in a position that you're in just because it makes them comfortable, Spirit is saying move around, baby. Move around. You don't have to make anybody feel comfortable, okay? This is your life, okay? Move around. Yeah, authenticity. You know somebody is not authentic, period. You know you're living in an authentic space in your life, and you know somebody is not being authentic. Okay, so either they're gonna have to show their hand. They're gonna have to show their hand, period. Because at this point, it's like it's no more bullshit. It's no more mischief and play. Trick or treat, baby. Which one you want? Okay? I just sense some people are about to just fly high. Like, I see you. You're not being authentic. I see who you are. And you're trying to cover it up. But I see you, okay? This is what's going on. Yeah, intuition. You see them. Clearly. Intuition. You see somebody. You see them. But the thing is, you're still practicing synergy and energy with this person. I feel like somebody is practicing synergy and energy with somebody because you know they're belligerent, okay? When they don't get what they want, they're very immature, they're very self-centered, okay? You know this. And you're trying to get away from around this person, okay? It's not like you're even giving into this relationship or these people, places, things, whatever the case may be. You're not even giving to this the way you used to. But you're just trying to, I'm telling you, you're waiting. Fortune meets opportunity. Somebody is waiting on the right time to do something, but I'm hearing that it's never going to be a right time with this person. It's always going to be a swindling act with this person. Okay, this person has two totally different personalities, and you've seen it. You've seen it all. I mean, and it's like when you see this personality come out, you're like, okay, boop, that's what it is. I can't deal with this anymore. This is not for me. Yeah, community and web weaving. The community is trying. People around you want you to stick and stay with something or somebody who is a black widow. Period. Look up what a black widow is. Controlling. I can't say. Somebody is very controlling. They want to control an individual. And you know this. And it's like, okay, when do I go ahead and tell this person that the control is no longer going to, but Spirit is telling me that you need to heal. That's why you haven't spoken. You haven't spoken up yet. It's time for you to heal that aspect of you, heal your throat chakra, because you need to speak your truth, because somebody absolutely makes you miserable. Your ancestors are here. Somebody, the love and the legacy of your DNA. Yep. You're going to, in the near future, you're going to take a risk. You're going to take a risk because you see there is a reward for you that you deserve. Finally, you know you deserve this reward, okay? But it's in a sense of you have to heal the regrets and the pain and the loss that you have encountered with other people, places, and things, okay? You have to go ahead and heal that, all right? Because you have like power that you are not exhibiting right now. You have the power to do so. It's just the energy of the person that is around you or that you're dealing with. It's like their energy is so draining. They're energy vampires. That's what they do. They come to drain the life out of you because they have no life within themselves. And so that's what's going on. You're drained right now. You're thinking that something or someone else that is trying to be of good service to you is the one that's on your nerve or stressing you or making this hard for you. No, that person was put in your life to steer you in the right direction, okay? It may not look like who you want it to look like, but it's steering in the right direction. And you have to open your eyes up that Spirit is not sending you what you want. Spirit is sending you what you need, because what you want in the past has been detrimental to your character, detrimental to your emotions, detrimental to your mental state. And so Spirit right now is wanting you to learn how to heal that portion of you that is sad because of what somebody else has done, and quit charging other people for the crime of your ex or your mother or your father or whatever relationship that you went through in the past. Quit charging people for crimes that they did not commit, period. Woo, that was a lot. I'm hot. Emotional intelligence. And then what I said in a nutshell, they made me go through all of that to come out with the card. Thank you, Spirit. Emotional intelligence. And as it's raining in my hometown, if you're in my hometown and you know my hometown, what you need to do is cleanse. Step out there in that rain. Let it hit the top of your head, okay? Let it hit it. And feel good when you're doing it. And you tell God, I release and I cleanse my spirit as it hits your head. You understand? I'm telling you, you're going to feel different. That's why your sister ain't got no wig on today. What she doing? She got her puff balls in. And y'all, I cut my fro. I did. When I feel like I have a lot of emotional weight on me, I will start cutting my hair. And that's what I did. It's not a lot that I cut out, but it's yes it is, because my fro look totally different, but it'll grow back. It's hair. But this emotional intelligence that you are supposed to have right now, Spirit is saying it is time for you to go for what you know, because people are going to keep you in a situation that you're unhappy with because they're happy, sweetie. They're happy because you're giving everything, and they giving bare minimum out here, and they okay with giving bare minimum. They're okay with giving bare minimum. I don't know why this lady waved at me, and then she has like this look on her face when she waved at me. Baby, don't do it, baby, don't do it. Joy, yeah, you're gonna receive joy at the end of the day. At the end of fall season is what I just heard. Leaves falling off the tree. This is gonna be like in mid-fall season, all of this is going to fall off, and you're going to change. I'm hearing the colors of your life will change. Somebody is put here to put some color in your life, whereas it's dull and you're blindsided by it. But it's going to take strength for you to know that you are worth this rebirth in life, this ending that's happening somewhere else. Something has already ended. It's supposed to end it like, I'm hearing 4 years ago, 5 years ago. And here we are still talking about it. So Spirit said, now it gotta end. Because by winter, if this shit ain't end by winter, y'all, it's gonna be a big tower. And I would hate for you to go through a tower moment, upheaval for no reason at all, because you already know a lesson that you learned. You know it. Just do it.